Welcome to Understand All. I'm your host, Aslakir Gerleaf. Today, we're embarking on a captivating journey through the history and methods of cryptography, from ancient ciphers to the cutting-edge techniques that keep our digital lives secure. So sit back, grab a cup of your favorite beverage, and let's unravel the secrets of secret communication together. Imagine for a moment that you're Julius Caesar sending a confidential message to your generals on the battlefield. You can't risk your enemies intercepting it, so what do? You use a cipher, like the Caesar cipher, one of the earliest known encryption methods. It's a simple substitution cipher, where each letter in the message is replaced by a letter a fixed number of positions down the alphabet. So A becomes D, B becomes E, and so on. It may seem basic to us now, but back around 58 to 50 BC, it was a game changer. But as time marched on, so did the complexity of ciphers. Fast forward to World War II, and we have the Enigma machine used by the German military. This marvel of engineering had approximately 150 quintillion possible settings, according to the National Security Agency. That's about as many possibilities as grains of sand on all the world's beaches. It was thought to be unbreakable, until the brilliant minds at Bletchley Park cracked the code, shortening the war by an estimated 2 years. The Enigma was a mechanical marvel, but the digital age was about to dawn. In 1976, Whitfield Diffie and Martin Hellman introduced the concept of public key cryptography in their groundbreaking paper, New Directions in Cryptography. This revolutionary idea solved one of the biggest problems in cryptography at the time: secure key exchange. With public key cryptography, you no longer needed to physically meet someone to securely share a key. It was a pivotal moment that paved the way for secure online transactions, from shopping to banking. But the innovations didn't stop there. In 1977, three brilliant minds, Ron Rivest, Adi Shamir, and Leonard Adelman, introduced the RSA algorithm, one of the first practical public key crypto systems. And in 2001, the Rijndael cipher, designed by Belgian cryptographers Joan Damon and Vincent Ryman, was selected as the Advanced Encryption Standard, AES, by the National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST. Today, AES is ubiquitous, used in everything from securing Wi-Fi networks to encrypting sensitive government data. Speaking of government standards, did you know that over 95% of web traffic is now encrypted using HTTPS? That's according to Google's transparency report from 2021. Every time you see that little lock icon in your browser, you're witnessing the power of cryptography in action, with protocols like SSL and TLS working hard to keep your data safe from prying eyes as it travels across the internet. But as powerful as our current encryption methods are, the future holds both promise and peril. Quantum computers, with their ability to perform certain calculations exponentially faster than classical computers, could potentially break many of the cryptographic algorithms we rely on today. It's a threat that has cryptographers racing to develop post-quantum cryptography, encryption methods that can withstand the onslaught of a quantum computing attack. Yet even as we grapple with the challenges of the quantum future, cryptography continues to evolve in exciting ways. Techniques like homomorphic encryption, which allows computations to be performed on encrypted data without decrypting it first, open up new possibilities for privacy-preserving computation. And in the world of cryptocurrencies, cryptographic techniques like blockchain and zero-knowledge proofs are enabling new forms of decentralized trust and anonymous transactions. But as we marvel at these technological wonders, it's worth pausing to consider the ethical implications. Cryptography is a double-edged sword. It can be used to protect privacy and secure sensitive data, but it can also be used by criminals and terrorists to hide their activities. As we move forward, we'll need to grapple with the balance between individual privacy and national security, between the right to encrypt and the need for lawful access. It's a complex issue without easy answers, but one thing is clear. Cryptography will continue to play a pivotal role in our increasingly digital world. From ancient ciphers to post-quantum algorithms, the story of cryptography is the story of human ingenuity, of the eternal battle between code makers and code breakers. It's a story that's still being written, and one that affects us all, whether we realize it or not. So the next time you see that little lock icon in your browser, or read about the latest cryptocurrency hack, take a moment to appreciate the rich history and complex mathematics that make it all possible. Cryptography may seem like a daunting subject, but at its core, it's about a very human desire: the desire to communicate securely, to protect our secrets, and to trust in the integrity of information. And with that, we come to the end of our journey through the fascinating world of cryptography. I hope you've enjoyed this exploration as much as I have, and that you've come away with a new appreciation for the incredible science and mathematics that keep our digital lives secure. Remember, stay curious, keep learning, and never stop marveling at the wonders of the world around us. Until next time, this is Aslakir Gerleaf, signing off.